Hello, dear learners. And this is for the first time we are live on this channel. And today I'm going to start, and we are diving into some fantastic chapter that is tense, and it is really helpful for every academic students because there is so many questions being asked in the exam through this chapter, isn't it? From this chapter. So today we'll be understanding this chapter tense. But before starting this chapter, I want to let you know that the importance of this chapter, you because once when I started to trying to speak English, then I had something in my mind, like how can I speak English. Like it was quite difficult to speak something in English because I had nothing in my mind, because and also I didn't have any kind of native speaker, so I couldn't be able to speak myself, isn't it? So I didn't have anything. It was like a blank paper. You don't have anything written there, and someone is saying that read. So it is not easy, right? So you should have some kind of basic knowledge about the English so that you can start. If you are a beginner, you can start with it. So this will also enhance your English speaking skills. And if you are a beginner, and yeah, I personally feel there is no connection between grammar and speaking, but this can also lead to enhance improve your English speaking skills correctly, grammatically correction, and this will help you to write better in English, isn't it? So without wasting any more time, let's start this video. We are talking about the tense, and it is really a very big chapter. I mean, it is divided into 12 parts, so we'll be discussing everything in detail. I think in this particular video I won't be able to complete this chapter, but we don't have this purpose to complete this chapter, but we will try to understand one by one every topics, isn't it? So we already know there are three types of tense, isn't it? If you don't know, let me tell you, there are three types of tense. The first is present, and the second is past, and the third is future. Let me tell you, it is very easy to understand. Just all you need to do, just bear with it, this bear in this video, and then you can understand all these things, isn't it? So we'll be discussing about tense and the present, past, and future. All these are the part of the tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. We already know what is the present meaning. Present means something that is being happen in a present, isn't it? Something is happening right now, that is called as a present tense. And the past tense is something that has happened, isn't it? Like when I was 5, I could speak English, and this one is like a kind of example of past tense. And future tense, I'll go market. I am not, right now I'm not going market, but in future I'll go market. So this is a future tense. So we'll be discussing three of them one by one. So first we'll be discussing about this present tense. I'll tell you all the structure as well. So in present tense, we'll be talking about the present indefinite tense. Present, present indefinite tense. Indefinite. Yeah. So present, we know present, right? What is the meaning of present? But in case when it comes to indefinite, what does it mean? Do you know? Let me know in the comment box. If you don't know, let me tell you the indefinite mean. So here, as you can see, indefinite. What is the meaning of definite? Definite means something that is certain, something that is certain. That is the meaning of definite. Indefinite means something that is not certain. And I'll give you some examples so that you will be able to understand. Before starting this, we'll have to one more thing. You'll have to understand that this structure. We will be studying every structure of every tense, isn't it? So structure, what is the structure of it? Subject plus b1 or b5 plus object. This is for assertive sentence. Do you know assertive sentence? A simple sentence, like a kind of they are giving you some statement. Negative sentence means there is negative and not, isn't it? Or interrogative sentence means WH question. So structure is a subject plus b1, b2 and object. This is the structure of the present indefinite tense. Before starting this, I want to let you know that what is the meaning of subject. Do you know the subject? What is the subject? S means subject. What is the meaning of it? So subject means, I'll not give you a lot of details, but I just give you some examples because you should know about this already, like I, we, you, he, she, it, they, or name. So we will be using these subject I, we, you, he, she, it, they, or name, isn't it, in our subject? Because I'm not telling you this is the only subjects. No, there are so many subjects we can use, each, either, neither. There are so many subjects, but we are not. We are using only these. In this particular section, in the chapter of tense, we'll be discussing about these. And when we'll be studying about the subject verb agreement, in that particular video we'll be talking about the more subjects are there, so that we can also use in our English speaking, isn't it? Yeah. So subject plus v1 or v5 plus object. Let's say I eat. I is what? Do you know why is what? So let me tell you, I and we is a first person. You should know about this. First person. If you don't know what is first person, second person, third person, there is a video in this channel you can check out, and you can search the first person in PC Learnings Deoghar. I mean person PC Learning Deoghar. You'll get the video. And you is a second person, and this one is third person. So with the first person, like I is the first person. With I eat. And let's say you. With you, we are using eat. It is also right. Okay, this one is right. This is also correct. And I, we, you. And with we will write eat. Now, when we are writing he eat, it is not correct, because he is a third person. We'll put here s. So with the first and second person we will write s, isn't it, by the end of the in the in the word. And in the third person we will put here es, s or es. Sorry, we'll not put anything in the first person. Sorry. But when it comes to third person, we will put here s or es, like he eats, she eats, isn't it? uh, Now you might be thinking like, why we are putting here s, why we are not putting here es. Now let me tell you, when we will put here like he go, is it correct? No, this is not correct, it is a wrong, isn't it? So what we will do, we'll put here this s. Now is it correct? No, this time also it is incorrect. Now you'll have to put here es. Now you will ask me, why here you are writing here es, isn't it? So the reason is, you can see here, this is the vowel. With vowel, we don't use s, only s, so we'll put here es. So now it is correct. Now in this present indefinite tense, we have a lot of thing to understand, we'll be talking about in further video. And I think now it has become a long video, so we'll be talking about in further video. Okay, thank you. I hope you'll find it useful. So if you find it useful, give a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Till then, bye. Thank you.